How did man go from mashing man up in the ring to be like, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel? Do you know what I mean? I was thinking, where did that come from, bruv? I get a lot of men doing the yo, and it's like, bruv, I'm not your guy.
I don't turn around for that.
Yeah, big man thing. I don't just leave you looking like a dickhead, bruv. Now people think you're a nitty. Like,
there's a lot of talent around here. There's a lot of things that can be useful, but you might not get in the door.
Of course.
But I'm gonna get in there. Once I boot it down, everyone else running behind me.
Back in the day, I had this book, because I was a fat you, innit?
That man come with a bag of chat, not me, I put it in motion. Came back whistle falls, Carty's got girl open. Can't wipe them, it's
Big man thing, it's Castillo, aka the main event, with the main event. There's 3 things I love in life: money, gal, and boxing. It's the main event show, bruv. This is like proper East London right now, bruv. They're right at the end of East London. Look at this map thing. That's how long I had to walk from here to come all the way, bruv. It's mad. Look at this, bruv. They got barbed wire here just in case the pigeons and the pagans come through, bruv. Yo, bruv, man feels like Ross Kemp right now, you get me? Try to be idiots. But that's how you know it's gritty though, you get me? When you got like all of this is the realness, bruv. The graffiti, you get me? Shout out to man like Scribbly Wiggles, bruv, you get me? Don't know why he did that, bruv, but it's a mad thing. Big man thing, I've arrived. East London, West Ham Boxing Academy, bruv, look at it. See that? About to be talking to Viddal Riley today, talking about boxing, life, gal, all of that, bruv. Look at it, look at the atmosphere, bruv. You could feel it, could breathe it in, you get me? This is the real gritty streets of East London right now. Boxing, come on.
I'm Viddal Riley, professional boxer, undefeated professional boxer, soon to be world champion.
And can you describe yourself for us?
Honest, blunt, loyal. There's a few words, but I don't like describing myself. I'd rather someone else answer that.
Yo, got here a bit early in that, bruv. Look at this. Look at the boxing ring, bruv. Many a man has been bust up in here, bruv. It's a mad thing. Like, look at this. Can feel the vibes, spit buckets, all of that, bruv. West Ham Boxing Academy, yo.
I'm fueled by helping others. That's it, I'm fueled by helping others. Helping myself first and then spreading the love to others.
Bruv, they got like the stained glass windows on there. You get me? See that? The stained glass windows on the wall? That means, bruv, you gotta pray to God before you step in the ring, because it might get mad. You lose your teeth, bruv. It's mad.
I'm expecting good questions. I'm expecting a laugh. I watch Castillo, so like, I like how he comes across on cam. It's gonna be good to finally work with him today.
Coming through all them influences, bruv. Look at that, look. Give them the jab, oh, bruv, it's over, it's over. He's gone, bruv. Where's my money? Where's my money, bruv? Where's my money? Eddie Hearn, bruv, send me some money, bruv. Big man sing.
I was hoping there was more episodes actually since the first one that I've seen with Eddie Hearn, so to be the second episode, just gotta make sure it's better than Eddie's one. I love boxing because it's providing me with a big purpose. Like, it's giving me my purpose. Everything that I do branches off boxing, so boxing is the hub, and then all the avenues spread from there, so gotta love boxing.
Today, I'm gonna be chatting to Viddal Riley, bruv, yeah? Not only is he a professional cruiserweight boxer, he's also a YouTuber as well, bruv, knocking man out, bruv, you get me? So I'm gonna be asking him about living in Vegas, Floyd Mayweather, training KSI, gyal them, all of that, bruv. Yo, what's good, G?
And they've been keeping us away from each other.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm alive now.
Nice to finally meet you, bruv.
Yeah, obviously I watch your videos, so.
Do you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize you'd be this wham, bruv.
I'm cruiserweight, you know?
Nah, no. Like, do you know what it is, You see when, like, obviously, cruiserweight, then it's heavyweight, innit? But then it's always like, mentally you think a heavyweight is gonna be like that and a cruiserweight is gonna be smaller, but bruv, you're wham, bruv, big man thing, yeah? How much you weighing like right now?
About 92.
92 kg, bruv.
Yeah, I fight at 91, but 92 right now, so easy, man.
Bruv, I'm trying to get like you this year, bruv. That's what I want to be when I grow up,
hit the
bruv.
gym with me.
This wedge, bruv. Big man thing. So I got, before we get into the thing, bruv, I need to do a nice little introduction, bruv.
Right.
So big man thing, yeah, I'm here, yeah, with professional cruiserweight boxer, Viddal Riley, bruv. Big man thing, yeah? Yo, how are you feeling right now? How's
all
your day
good.
been?
This is the start of the day.
Yeah,
I said,
not for me, bruv. I'm up all day.
No, this is the start of the day for me. I thought, let me come here fresh, you know what I mean? Give you my fresh mind. But training camp right now is starting to taper off.
So you're in training right now for a fight?
Yeah.
Yo, when is the fight date?
Next Saturday.
Next
Saturday.
So you know what, yeah? This is what I've realized, yeah? The closer it gets to fight week for professional boxers, this is when you man are the most aggy, bruv, because like you're training,
nah, not me,
dieting, all of that. So you're cool right now?
Yeah, this is when I'm the happiest, in fact, because I know that I'm a dish smoke next Saturday. It's closer. Do you know what I mean? When it's further away and there's things in between and whatnot, I'm like, this is long. But when it starts to get to this part of the camp, all the work's been done, the game plan is there, you're not gonna get any fitter, you're not gonna get any stronger, just training your mind, and then...
So I gotta ask you this though, yeah, so back in the day, yeah, I had this book, yeah, because I was a fat youth, innit? So like when I was a youth, I was trying to get in shape, yeah, so I bought a book about old school boxers and how they train. So like it'd be shit like they wake up in the morning, 6 a.m. bruv, go for a 10-mile run, bruv, have a steak in the morning, bruv.
That's drink eggs and...
Yeah, so like you say, so you don't do the...
No, I definitely do the training that the old timers done because they're the GOATs, and if they done it then, and I've seen it work throughout the years, it means that it has to be done. But I just do it at different times. So you won't catch me on the roads at 6 a.m. running, but you will see me train maybe 11 p.m. at night.
Now here's something else I found out about you, which is dope, yeah? You were signed to Mayweather.
Oh yeah.
Now,
I even forget that.
Mayweather's like, is almost like the GOAT. I feel like in some ways he revolutionized boxing. In some ways, everything for the good. There's only one bad I would say is that now he's just got man obsessed with the undefeated thing. Yeah. And I feel like as a boxer, the pressure's immense. So, but how was it being signed to Mayweather and being around him? Like, how was that for you?
It just happened bare quick, man. I didn't have many interactions with Floyd. I think I only seen him like twice when I was...
How did you feel, like, how did it feel seeing him though? Did it feel like meeting like a larger than life character, or did it just feel like that's just there?
It was just like, it's hard to explain. Because I see him so much, but never actually met him, it kind of felt like I met him before in a way. Just but where I've seen so much of him, whether I've read something, watched something, you know, it's just like I've seen him. So when I met him, it was like, all right, yeah, okay, actually in front of me though, all right, cool. And he was just a lot smaller.
In person?
Yeah, he's just a lot smaller in person, and I thought, wow, like I'm actually massive compared to him. But clearly, he's a welterweight, I'm a cruiserweight. So, but it's still when you meet someone, like what you just said to me, right, actually a big E. Like. So yeah, I felt like that.
Did you feel inspired meeting him? Because I'll be honest, if I met Floyd, I'd just be feeling like I'm smelling money, bruv. Like when I met Eddie Hearn, bruv, I'm not gonna lie, bruv, I just felt the money, bruv. I felt wealth.
I didn't feel inspired in the way of like looking at him and I'm thinking, yo, like crazy. But it definitely was like, you're here now. You're here.
You've arrived.
It's official. You're here. You done it. You're in Vegas, living in Vegas. I'm around world champions, present day, past day, on the strip, you know, just living in Vegas.
Cruiserweight division. It's a stacked division. It's a serious thing right now. It's real. Yeah. Who is your eyes on?
Anyone with a belt.
Anyone of, so that's a lot, that's
domestically, so we got the Southern area, English, British.
Big man thing. So you're aiming for those titles first, clock that out, so get that under you.
Like that's what I have in my mind. I mean, I know boxing can go different ways. I could end up on a Commonwealth title, or I don't know, these things can happen, but in my mind, I'm like, first belt, English or British title. That's what I think. When I wake up, I think that. I don't think I'll be Commonwealth champion. I think I'm gonna be English champion soon, British champion soon. Like, that's what I see.
Now I'll go ask you this, yeah. So I like to start with the boxing first because you are a professional boxer and you're a real boxer, you're a serious person in the thing. You get what I'm trying to say? No, you really are. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You are a serious person in the thing. So, but then you also are known for something else. Yeah? You're also a bad boy YouTuber. Like you've been doing your thing. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Take that. Thank you.
Yeah? So like, what got you into doing YouTube?
Through my day job. So
What was that?
So I was a personal trainer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bruv. You like one of them personal training man that's just chatting to bare girl in the thing, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. You look like one of them brothers. You look like one of them brothers. I'm not gonna lie.
But it was, it's because I got the trim right now. If you would have seen me then, if I showed you the picture of how I was looking then, you wouldn't have said that.
Okay, calm.
I remember one picture of me on the train, I was looking mad. But yeah, started personal training, 19 years old. I didn't go to uni. It was all long. So I said, all right, just gonna do this full-time work, PT, picked up regular clients. One of my clients ended up being a YouTuber because he saw me shadow boxing.
Okay.
So Anison Gibb, he said, yeah man, come train me. Because his PT just disappeared on him out of nowhere. And he said, yo, I need a PT, so I want you to train me every day. Started training him, started training his boys, started finding out what this YouTube thing was, had no idea. They were just paying me well. And I said, I don't know what it is, but it must be a good wage because you lot are nice to me right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that it just developed. And then the more people I met within the community, they all know KSI. He decides to have a boxing match. Oh man, our PT's a boxer. Train with him.
Do you know what? I had no idea that's what it was. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Do you know what I thought it was? Yeah, I thought like he was a professional boxer and one day he just started a YouTube channel. But then I was trying to gel the two. I was like, how did man go from mashing man up in the ring to be like, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel? Do you know what I mean? I was thinking, where did that come from, bruv? Now that you've explained it, it makes perfect sense.
That's how it went.
Why
man.
the synergy is right there.
That's it. That's how it happened. So it was just through the coaching, met the right people, kept meeting people, and then it just became a thing. And then the boxing. That's what I mean. That's out of my control. Like, who out of all the things that we've seen KSI do, why is it that he just done boxing? Like, and I know boxing. It's just.
How do you find being social media famous? Do you ever get people being a bit super zesty, bruv? They're getting a bit excited with you, bruv. And you're thinking, yo, bruv, keep it down, bruv.
You get a few touchy fans. I'm not really one for that. You know what I mean? Like, my body language will go like this, but they like grab your shoulder or swing their arm around. You know what I mean? Talking very close.
Close to your face, bruv. You're feeling man's hot breath.
Yeah.
You're feeling the breakfast.
I only really like a thing to be
on your face
that
like
close to me. So when a man from the crowd comes out, what do you think of JJ's fight? And then there's man's in my face, I'm like, yo. But yeah, it's all right, man. It's all part of it. At the same time, I'm grateful.
Of course, you have to be.
It's better for people to care who you are than to not be cared about at all.
Of course. But how do you like to be approached? Because for me personally, bruv, I rather people come with, I like manners, innit? Like,
yeah, same.
Like, I get a lot of men doing the yo, and it's like, bruv, I'm not your girl.
I don't turn around for that.
Yeah, big man thing. I'll just leave you looking like a dickhead, bruv. Now people think you're a nitty. Like, that's just how you want to be perceived. I carry on with my day, bruv.
I blocked that out.
Big man thing.
The yos, there's no telling that you're addressing me, so I'm not gonna be eager for the energy and turn around like you're talking to me because you didn't say me.
And man's not your bitch, bruv. I'm just letting you know, bruv. Man's not your gal, bruv. Don't call me like that.
And if my parents and people that I respect up here don't reference me like that, you defo.
It's all about respect.
Yeah, it's a respect thing.
Now, you mentioned something that I think is very important, and it's something that I definitely want.
I got you something.
Big man ting.
I got you this.
Man ain't getting paid for this, bruv, but it's alright. Let's do the thing.
It's alright.
So is this good for me? What's in here, bruv? What's in here?
It's a prime, yeah.
It's a prime.
Have
So
I'm
gonna sip it live on camera. Of course I've seen it, bruv.
We have to get this a separate clip. This is a good reel. This is a good.
And one sec, this is the official thing, yeah?
This is official.
You didn't get it from Wonky Wines, bruv.
What's his name? Wacky Wines.
We don't know what his name is, bruv, because he ain't paying us to know what it is, yeah? So big man thing, we got this from the official place, bruv. We didn't get it from the random source, bruv. So I'm gonna take a sip. So
see what you think. Is this your first time trying it?
First time.
All right, so this is Castillo's first time.
No artificial flavor.
Trying a prime.
Big man thing.
Ice pop flavor.
Yo, this is banging still.
Don't gas me.
No, it's actually.
Say it's dead, you know. It's
no, this is nice.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I was worried, yeah, because I thought like it was gonna be on some Vimto Light thing, yeah. You know when you drink Vimto Light and you taste all the mad E numbers in it and you start feeling a bit shaky.
What's
bruv.
better? What's better? I'm gonna ask you, a Lucozade Sport or?
Definitely this, bruv. Big man thing. They did
Shout out to the guys.
Big man thing. They did the thing with
Shout
this.
out to the guys.
You know what? Do you know when you know something's good, bruv? When you flip the back and start reading it.
And you start,
bruv.
and you start holding it at a distance as
Yo,
well,
like,
so
yo.
you can really see all the words and the comments.
This is good, bruv. They got vitamin B and B12. Like, you get me? Both of them. That's what you need.
This
Big
in your
man
system,
thing.
good stuff.
I'm gonna keep mine right here, bruv. Free advertising for you lot. Remember, I looked out for you lot, bruv. Big man thing. Come on, bruv. It's looking good, bruv. Endorsements. Wait. Endorsements.
Yeah, if you're doing endorsements, endorse yours
It's not
as well.
looking good, bruv.
Wait, what's on all streaming platforms right
Big
now? 'Cause
man
you had
thing.
me saying that.
Price
for a
went
minute.
up out now on all digital platforms. Yeah. Also, let me just say, free delivery in the UK. We ship internationally, bruv. If you get me,
Well,
it's
I'm
not
gonna get
looking
one,
good,
yeah?
bruv. Of course, bruv. I'm gonna send one to you, bruv. XXL, bruv, because you're wham. You get me. Now, speaking of boxing, I'm gonna ask you your opinion on some predictions. You get me? Now we're gonna do some influencers and we're gonna do some real people.
Alright.
You get me? Yeah. Let's say, for example, KSI.
Yeah.
How do you rate him in terms of the Misfits boxing? Is he at the upper echelon
Oh
of
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Like, do you see him smoking the majority of man in the thing?
I do see him smoking.
Like, let's say if we had like a KSI versus Salt Pappy, like,
Yeah.
where's that gonna go?
Now this is what I was saying to the man them the other day. Yeah.
Go on.
Salt Pappy is a good fighter. He is. Technically, we can see he knows what he's doing. However, he's never fought someone that's gonna attack him. JJ will attack you. He's not the most technical. Yeah, we've seen it, but he's quick.
Yeah.
He's
And he's a strong
he can
guy.
put you to sleep. He's fit. Salt Pappy's used to a pace where he can think about everything. I don't know how he acts when the person is on smoke, when the person's gonna dash full force at him. And I don't know if he can take a bang either. I've seen JJ take a bang, get up and win.
Very relentless with the thing. Shout out to Prime, bruv.
Shout out to the Prime.
Big man thing.
Yeah. So in that fight, I'm going with JJ.
Big
I've
man
seen
thing.
more. I've seen
Big
more.
man thing.
Trial and tested. Seen different opponents, different heights, different stances. I've
So
seen
just
more.
for the record, yeah, we're going if a JJ fight ever happens versus Salt Pappy, we're going with KSI.
I'm
We're
going with JJ.
Big man thing.
I'm going with JJ.
Now-
It's not going to be an easy fight. That fight will be one of them ones where people are worried. But through the sheer, how he just moves, he'll catch him. I
Big
think
man
he'll
thing.
catch him.
So shout out to KSI, shout out to Salt Pappy, bruv. Shout out to Manila Salt, bruv. Big man thing. Got respect it. You get me? Got respect it.
That
Yeah?
would be a good fight.
Now, before we wrap up, I gotta ask you some questions. I gotta ask you for myself, bruv. Yeah. If I was to step into that ring, bruv, who would I fight, bruv? I'm not gonna lie, bruv.
Crossover or...
Crossover. No, we're not talking about real things, bruv. You're moving mad. You're moving extremely mad right now.
I thought you were saying a fantasy fight or something.
No, listen.
Oh,
bruv.
crossover.
I've recently, bruv, I've lost bare weight, bruv. I've lost like 2 stone, bruv. So like,
much you weighing,
I'm a
son?
welterweight basically now, bruv. I went from a light heavy to a welterweight in 3 months. Yeah, so it's been a mad thing. So I'm not sure who's at that weight, but who would you match me up
Swarms.
with? Swarms. Swarms is like a light heavy, but he could get down to my thing.
He's going down. I can see he's getting in better shape.
He's got like the punch on him still. He could lose some of that still. You get me? A little, the man boobage, like, you get me?
You could do a catch weight, meet in the middle somewhere.
So how do you think I would do though? Just looking at me, do I look like I could get in there on a mad thing?
I think you would. I think you can fight. Yeah.
I rate you for saying that, bruv. I respect that, bruv.
No,
You
because
get-
I know your journey. So because I know your journey as well, it's a bit of a biased opinion, but I feel like
Big man
inside
thing.
you couldn't get here without fighting.
Big man
So you
thing.
must be
I
able
respect
to
that. But I'm
fight,
telling you,
yeah.
bruv, as soon as I walk into the ring, it's gonna look like Olympus is falling.
But you're gonna try and get in there with shades on. This guy will still be trying to fight with shades on. Yeah?
Big man thing.
I'm like, no, you have to take them off, bro. We're about to start. Like, you have to take them off.
I would love to do that, bruv. They just got to come with a peas, bruv. You get me? Because man's drinking Prime now, bruv. You got to pay me some big boy peas,
Who
bruv.
you want to fight in that
Big
realm?
man, I'll be honest with you, it's a money thing, bruv. Like I said, it's all about peas for me because my thing is this, bruv. If I get in the ring and I was to get sparked, yeah,
At least
I
you
need to leave there.
compensate.
So then if man's on road and he tries to get rude, I'll be like, bruv, I got enough peas to take your girl and clap cheeks, bruv. You get me? So behave yourself. You get me, bruv? Big man thing. I just got to let them know, bruv, yeah? So now, yeah, before I wrap this up, I wanna ask you this, yeah? How important is family to you and like your circle?
Oi, everything. Family is everything. Family is everything. I mean, I can't, like, obviously I'm closer with some family than others, but I understand that's what matters. And at the end of the day, I don't just say, oh, because this person's family, by default, they're entitled to X, Y, Z. It's, you treat me like family, we are family, I'll treat you the same way. But you can't just, by God's fortune be my cousin, and then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's my cousin.
And just blessing, man. Like, yo, fam,
Yeah, like, that's my cousin.
let man get a rollie, cuz. Like, just here.
We don't do that. We don't do that. When you act like the cousin, then I treat you like the cousin. Right?
Of course.
And that goes for all relations in the family. But it is everything to me, and I just feel like I've been given the ability that can change my family's lives.
Of course.
Not just the people that are here today, but if everything is played correctly, then we can just change the narrative for like how the family live, what they know, what areas we see, what we can access, what opportunities we can have. Do you know what I mean? Because we only got a limited amount of opportunities in the ends. We all know this.
Of course. So everybody
We've got a
around you.
limited amount, and you can have an amazing talent that can help you branch off into other spaces and give people those opportunities. So that's my objective. That's why I work hard, because I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of talent around here. There's a lot of things that can be useful, but you might not get in the door.
Of course.
But I'm gonna get in there. Once I boot it down, everyone else running behind me.
Big man ting, yeah? Viddal Riley. You heard it right here. Big man ting, main event.
It was what I thought it would be. I knew, you know, and I knew the topics could get a bit off boxing as well. But yeah, man, it was good. It was good talking to him. We could have done a longer one, in fact.
What I learned today is that it's hard being both, bruv, you get me, but he does it. He's a YouTuber and he's a boxer. Well, a boxer first and a YouTuber, but he's proper professional about his thing, you get me? So you gotta respect that.
Ooh, what did I learn today? That Castillo has an interest in wanting to get over into the crossover scene, but only for the right price.
Viddal brought out the Prime today, bruv, yeah? And man's not making no peas off that, yeah? But I'm not gonna lie, the Prime thing, it lived up to its expectations, bruv. It's a nice drink, I'm not gonna lie. Like, real talk, I'm gonna have to cover a few myself, bruv. You get me on the low, bruv, you get me?
I'm there, Castillo's there, and we had a very interesting conversation with some truths.
Big man thing, the future of the main event, bruv. We're gonna have some big guests, you get me, bruv. Some real pros, you get me? You might even have some influencers on there one time, you get me, bruv? But I'm telling you, bruv, the show's gonna make waves on the best boxing channel out there, bruv. ID Boxing. Yo, bruv, people always say a boxing gym smells like home, but I don't want my house to smell like that, bruv. You get me? Mad thing.
Them man come with a bag of chat, not me, I put it in motion. Came back whistle falls, Carty's got girl open. Can't wipe them, it's